Why hell I look like this? Okay, there you go. Like, why I look down like this? No, it's too long. It just looked long on the it looked long on the shit. You know. Oh, mm. Well, the roads have been good for you. They haven't, nigga. These niggas can't drive. Oh, damn. What the fuck? I'm doing all right, man. I've seen this nigga go back and forth like taking out the trash like two, three times already. What's this nigga doing? I know you ain't got that much trash, nigga. You finna fill up the whole dumpster. Man, nobody on this shit. This video you made about passports really opened my eyes about what North America is trying to do. Oh shit, that's just the beginning of it. That's just the beginning of it. That's just gonna get much worse than that. Trying to do. And they're not trying to do it. They're doing it. They're gonna be too late when people realize. So give a little recap. So basically, America is going to try to stop you from leaving the country, hence the travel ban, which I told you before the travel ban was being announced. I said, hey man, you go to these certain countries. I saw one guy said he was in Thailand, and then all of a sudden his passport got marked lost. He didn't mark it lost. It's got marked lost. I wonder who did that, and he had to return back to the United States. I don't know. He's not the only one, too. I'm just saying. Now, it was supposed to be for, the ban was supposed to be for the other countries, not for us. Like, we still go to some of these countries and, you know. And that's just the beginning. They're gonna try to turn it, well, I mean, they're gonna try to basically turn the United States into a, I don't know how to explain it. It's just gonna be the upper class, and then that's it, and then everybody else gonna be subservient. Soon they're gonna be replacing your jobs. Then they're gonna be replacing you. So you're saying a one world order, basically. Well, I mean, I can speak on what's gonna happen to the United States. Um, I don't really know what's gonna happen to, whatever countries and how they're linked. I gotta do my research. I'm not that deep into it, but I have a pretty good idea of, you know, how they're gonna oppress you. You know, all the low level jobs. They're gonna get rid of all the low level. Basically, if you don't have a high level skilled position, which they're gonna choose who they give that out to, you're basically gonna be broke, living on the streets, dying. And remember not too long ago, remember when they said something about, hey, we need to cut this population down? They want you to die. That's what they're saying. A universal basic income. That might be a requirement in the future. I don't really know. I don't think the government would even give people that. Well, not our government. I'd be shocked if they did. Yeah, so that's how I see it running. AI is gonna replace your jobs. This is gonna replace all the vehicles on the road. Um, then the lower class is gonna be subservient. A lot of people will die. The more money goes to the rich. They control everything. Now they control every aspect of your life. Here's what I see in the future. Could be a repayment for the tax abuse, or that would be the excuse. There is no excuse, man. They're doing this because they want to. It's not really a new world order. It's more like, it's been here for a long time. You know, it's just a different form. Um, yeah, I see the world going into like a cyberpunk type of thing. I don't know if you ever know of that game Cyberpunk, but that's how I see the world progressing. I do see robots in the future, but none of them are. I don't think they're gonna make robots sentient, being able to think for themselves, because that's a big problem for them. That'd be stupid on their part. The most stupidest thing they've ever done. Um, I do see a lot of automation, a lot of robots, and I do see integration with humans and technology. So I think that's our next form. That's pretty much going to be our next form. It's us integrated with technology. I think that's the next form and evolving. So basically, mechanical hands, arms. We're gonna be like half human, half robot, or 25% or 10%, something like that. And I mean, it's gonna cure some illnesses too. So it's not gonna be all bad. It's gonna be some good parts about it. But it's also it's gonna kill some people in the mix of it. So I had someone in the car and they tell me inside information. Soon nobody will own a car. For, I mean, why do you think they make it so expensive in the first place? I mean, yeah, I mean, people will still own cars. It's just like nobody be driving them. I mean, like I said, only the wealthy will drive one. You will have electric cars that pick you up and drive you. No accidents. Um, yeah, if the cars do have accidents or trucks, whatever, in the future, um, it's gonna be very rare. But I think there's still gonna be accidents. Um, but it's just gonna be it's gonna be little to no accidents. You know. So I don't know how. No insurance, no insurance. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how the insurance is gonna figure that one out. They're probably gonna come out with some other goofy stuff to because they want you to have accidents. They don't want you to use the insurance either. Make that make sense. Weirdos. I ain't gonna lie, bro. See what money does to people. Dude, it's just fucking paper, bro. It's just fake shit. Like, dude, chill out, man. It's minerals, it's ground, it's rocks. Oh man. Um, I don't know. I think maybe. Oh, I don't know. Just too forward thinking, but I think maybe everything will probably be for sale. I don't think I'm gonna be alive to see it. I think this is all 22nd century. You know, especially the automation of the cars and the trucks. I'm definitely not gonna be here to see that. There's no way. You know, that's some real shit. I think that yeah, I say around 2100. I mean, the things seem like they're going fast, but you don't just innovate that fast. Yeah, sad. This is, you know, it's. I don't know what's going on with the. I don't know what's going on with that, bro. I'm trying to think. It's something like. Is this like a what's going on right now in the country? Is this like a plan or something? Now, I'm not talking about like obviously I know it's a plan, but why does this feel like uh, the last century? Even though I've never lived through it. Yeah, plans are fairly true love finds you all right. I don't know. I do want kids though. Hunger Games. Uh, not like Hunger Games. Think Thanos and the Marvel Avengers. More like that. If you don't know who Thanos is, you need to look it up. That's one of the best villains of all time. Anyway, yeah, man, I'm not looking for love, bro. Not anytime soon. Love is cool. Unless son, you get off with your job, I don't know. Not a lot. I don't know. Is it like a day a week or something like that? Something like that. That's why they bought up the fucking they what the fuck? That's why they bought up the fucking TikTok, man. Yeah, man. It's fucked up shit. Hunger Games based on a realistic game that uses playing Scholar Year Woods. Yeah. Bro, I didn't really care for Hunger Games. Yeah, that's just not my thing. I don't like, you know, I didn't want to get into it. I don't know why. Certain shows I'm just not into. You know. Yeah, like I watched just watched the first episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. I was like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know if I watched the second one. So you need a vacation? Nah, bro. I don't need a vacation. I need 40 million. Got ass. This is where I was just doing research on Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, I was watching it, bro. The first episode turned me off, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It just, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if you watched this. I don't want to spoil it for you, but yeah, it wasn't bad. It's just something the character did in the first episode that I really didn't like. You know. Guess it's cool though. I'm get a couple more episodes in. I'm fucking shit. I'm tired, bro. Shit, where the baddies at? Nigga, not where you at, nigga. Asking all the dumbass questions. Can't stand these niggas, man. What a fucking dummy. Alright, I'm out of here, man.